It's dyeing time! I'll come on this side instead. So it's berry season for my elderberry, and that means I want to try dyeing with it because I saw in Wild Color, the natural dyeing book that I have, that elderberry is a very good source of dye stuff, and like just touching the berries, I can see it from my fingers. So I really want to try this out. So right now, these have been in there overnight because I needed a place to store them. So I have beautiful, this is the least ripe one. I have some beautiful dark berries. I'll just simmer them in a bit of water, not boil it, just like barely simmer because we don't want to lose any colors. And then we'll add some alum and, well, more that than floof. We'll add it to the pot and see if we get some magical colors. Hopefully it's gonna be better than the blueberry. But just from the color on my fingers that really stains, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some great colors. So yeah, I'll bring you closer and we'll lightly crush it and leave it to soak up the colors. Apparently it takes like about an hour of simmering to grab the color, so we might go for like 2 hours, something like that. So I just put some water in it. There's not that much because we're not going to be putting that much fibers in there. But yeah, I want to heat this up a little bit because I feel like it's going to be hard to not pick out the berries, but like get everything nice and mushy. So I'll turn up the heat on this, leave it for a little while, and then come back and crush it a little bit. So I smashed the berries a little bit, and from the color it leaves on my oven, I think we're ready for, well, straining and then dyeing. Look at this color, it's like magenta. Oh, I'm so excited. Hopefully it's gonna stick to the floof. I'll strain this off camera because it's gonna be disgusting and long, and then we'll put some floof in there. So I wanted to try a few things. So I got like, camera, 3 different kinds of floof. So this is the Finn sheep that I use usually. And then this is the Shetland and Gotland sheep I'm currently using for my sweater. And this is alpaca. Because I found out that alpaca seems to dye lighter than other floof. So I don't know if it's just with commercial acid dye or if it's every dye, and I'm very curious to see the results. Let's press this down. This beautiful magenta color. Also, my Finn sheep is very felted, so that's why I'm not just using that one. I think the lady that sold it to me washed it a bit too hard, and it felted, sadly. Alright, everything is in there. I'll put the lid back on, but there's some stuff in there, so I will do it off camera, and I will see you. And I think it tells me to leave it overnight, so I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-da! We're totally not 3 days later. And you'll say, oh, it's gonna be super dark, but the reason why we're about 3 days later is if I drain this, it looks a lot brighter on camera, but it's very light. And I was hoping for a darker color, so I left it in here for a few days, and hopefully we'll get something good. I mean, the color is gonna be pretty, it's gonna be pink, but how dark is it going to be after washing? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together. So yeah, as you could probably see, there's some flies now in this. So it's time to end this experiment because I don't want flies in my kitchen. So I will strain it and then do a wash and a final reveal, I guess. So we're definitely not 3 days later. This is totally the same day, so don't mind the different t-shirt. Yeah, so I forgot to, well, not forgot, just put it aside and then didn't have enough time to strain it. So hopefully, oh my god. So I guess it started fermenting. Oh yeah. Whoops. That looks like a vinegar mother. Oh well. Just oh, and it smells pretty strong. Let's just get all of that floof out of there. I'm gonna do a little washing. It smells boozy. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like it's starting making wine or something. Which, I mean, makes sense because it's sugar, and on the berries there was probably a bunch of wild yeast from outside. But I am not going to taste it because I don't want to die. As much of the juice as possible. Over the soup because I don't want to touch it. So I think what I'm going to do is, before actually washing it, I'll give it a vinegar bath because I feel like it's gonna wash out pretty fast. We'll see. So vinegar bath.
Ready for a reveal? Are you ready for a reveal, sir? Are you ready for a reveal, sir? Yeah, you are. Look at this beautiful floof. Look at this.
It kind of reminds me of strawberry rhubarb cake thingy. Like a bunch of beautiful pinkish hues. It's amazing. It's so cool. And it kind of smells like berries as well, so it helps with the illusion of the strawberry cake, rhubarb cake. And my experiment with like wool versus alpaca is obvious a bit when you look at it. Like this is the alpaca, so it's super light, and then this is some of the wool, which does have some lighter parts, but like mostly the like more saturated parts are all wool. So it's pretty amazing. Like I have some darker spots in the alpaca, but most of the alpaca is more of a like pastel beige pink. And then in the wool itself, there's more of the pink towards the reddish colors. There's still some beige in it, but a lot more pink on it. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'll bring you closer. So I hope you like this little experiment. Tell me if you have elderberries in your area, if you ever experimented with dyeing with it. I feel like I should have gotten like a darker hue of pink, since the color of the dye pot was like magenta, like very dark, rich magenta. And I'm surprised I'm only getting like pastel colors. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the mix of like late season elderberry or like not ripe enough. Maybe I should have dried them, maybe I should have froze them. So if ever you've tried with it, if ever you've tried dyeing with it, please leave a comment below. Tell me how it turned out. I read in the Wild Colors it mentions that it's an elusive color and it's like hard to get constant results. So I guess like there's a huge factor probably on the growing season, maybe on the berries themselves. But I'm very pleased with the colors I have, and I was thinking that it would wash out super fast when I was washing the wool itself. But like after the first wash and the vinegar bath, the water was running clear, and it kept all of its color. So very pleased with it. I will have to experiment again, because as you saw, I have a huge elderberry plant, and every year I'm gonna get some more. So a lot more than I can eat. So why not dye with it? And yeah, really happy with the result. I hope you are too, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.